And welcome back to episode 3 of our Retro Bowl series, where we try to get a Retro Bowl Super Bowl with no players. This week we play the Atlanta Falcons, and as we saw last week, we beat the Bills in a close one, 15-14. If you haven't checked that one out, go and do that right now. As we look at the standings, both the teams playing this week are NFC. We're 1-1, and so are they. So we're both sitting in the middle of the pack. This should be a tight one. Hopefully, we can get the dub. As to a reminder, absolutely no one in the squad. The roster is looking absolutely blank. Front office, things are looking pretty good so far. Spent all my coins because I think I got a new challenge coming up, uh, which I'll touch into right now. Tom Brady, solid coach, 50-50. But here's a challenge. I think I want to start recruiting some free agents to make these videos a little bit more entertaining. So you guys let me know which ones of these look the best to you. I'll start looking at and scanning these really quickly. Patrick Gideon looking pretty solid, good throw accuracy. Running back, good speed. Tight end looking very solid as well, good potential. The wide receiver though, very good speed, very good stamina, but we need a quarterback to throw to him. I feel like quarterback might be the way to go here to start things off, but you guys let me know. This wide receiver looking solid as well. I'm mainly looking to offense because I can't control defense at all, so that's what I'll be looking into. So if you guys have suggestions, just let me know. But looks like we got some pretty solid free agents, but obviously we need to get some wins in order to get coins in order to get these free agents. So um, let's just get into it. We're not gonna do anything that's being traded, anything like that. No one. We have to buy them with coins. That's my idea. So as we head into this game, they score early. No surprise there. The kickoff comes towards us, and if you guys weren't able to check out the other videos, understandable. But as you will see here, we are on extreme, and this is very difficult to do anything in this game with no players. So our first pass here, we'll drop back, and you know what? He's pretty wide open, but the pass is not very accurate, and that's just really not a surprise. We've seen that in the previous videos. But a good pass there, and we will get the first down. So good yardage so far. The running back with 11 yards there. He will be a key player as we head into things. Another good catch by the tight end, I think, for 9 yards. We'll get to second and inches. So very solid start so far. It usually does not go this well. And we get stopped for third down. I probably won't be running it too much because it just is really tough as we get the first down there. We'll be trying to pass a lot with these no-name players. To the tight end for 5 yards, solid gain. Yeah, so again, if you guys got any free agency ideas to make this team any better, that would be very helpful. And if someone does comment, I will try my best to pick him up so that we can make it like a channel player, not just someone that I wanted to pick up. Out to the 30-yard line, that's the end of the first quarter. Things aren't looking too bad so far. Obviously, the defense isn't ever going to stop them, and there's a fumble. Um, I mean, there's still a chance because we get ball at half, but it's pretty unlikely. We'll have to score here because evidently they just scored, so it's 14-0. And wow, the kick is just perfect for them because we have to return that, and it goes absolutely nowhere. No surprise there. We got 52 seconds to march down the field, which is very unlikely with this team. There's no speed. But we do get a first down here, try to get out of bounds, and we'll have to take a timeout there. That's all right, though. We'll keep marching. No one's no. Oh, I mean, I guess people were open, but we need people to get downfield, and we are wasting clock down. We're gonna try and throw it to the sidelines here. Another 8 yards, but we're only to the 50. 26 seconds and no timeouts. We'll throw it to the sideline again. This wide receiver's been cooking, but they keep us in bounds. That's all right though. We'll move on. 15 seconds. 14. He's wide open, but will this run out the clock? We might be forced to kick a field goal here. What will I do? We will kick the field goal. And it's up. It's looking decent. Too low? Are you kidding? Well, it's pretty much out of our hands at this point, but we can try our best as we get the touchback. All right, we'll throw it out wide, and that's just overthrown. And that, just like that, it's going to be 21-0. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys tune out of the video at this point. I wouldn't blame you. I mean, this game is basically over. Um, but before you do, please subscribe. It never hurts. and I'd really appreciate it. Out to the 21-yard line. Yeah, we're not doing that well. But this is exactly why I think free agency is a great idea for this series. Because once we get a player, there's someone that we can just have a little backpack and carry us to a bunch of wins. Because, I'm trying to get the Super Bowl in 1 year. I don't want to make this a 2-year series, and I don't think anyone wants this to be a 2-year series. So, um, we'll be looking forward to next week because this one's basically over. All right, we're out to the 46. The route for 8 yards to the tight end. It's looking solid. As I said, the passing game's been looking pretty good. We'll be targeting to go through the passing game a lot more, as especially that receiver at the top end's been doing pretty good. He's a very solid option. It's just that our quarterback, just no arm strength, no arm stamina. It's just very hard to get yardage at the end of the games here. Um, I think we'd have to jump out to an early start in order to win any games, and that could very well be a pick, but it's a great catch. And guess what? Our new record for our longest passing play. Isn't that just huge? Another first down out of bounds. Maybe we can get just, a little touch of points onto the scoreboard here. It'd be a little sympathy touchdown. Probably throw it to the tight end, and it's put up in a touchdown. Not your conventional touchdown there, but it works out. Probably should have been the pick. The extra point? Wow, our kicker really sucks. You know what? If you guys want me to pick up a kicker in free agency, I wouldn't even be opposed to that. So, down 28-6. I think I'm just gonna simulate the rest of the game from here. And that's it, folks. We just lost 31-6. As I just said, I just simulated. And that's the end of the game. I'll see you next week, boys. It's on Tom Brady. Lose some credits. But let me know in free agency who I should pick up.